Okay. Hey guys, welcome to another podcast episode with Inspired by MsAmberRed. Today we got a full freaking house in here.
Hey.
Got the hubby here, so if I hit him every once in a while, you know what's happening if I'm doing this. So yeah, instead of me talking this whole episode, why do I have two mimosas? One's yours. Here you go, girl. So we got behind the scenes happening over there, and she is getting some clips for us. Not sure if anybody is in here yet, but we are, I think it says 2 viewers. I think we got 2 people in here. Hey, guys.
Hey. Yeah, we have a comment.
Ooh, hello, beautiful people.
Hello. Who is it?
What's going on?
Can you read that?
Kayla?
Kaylee.
Yeah, Kaylee.
Hello.
Hi, Kayla.
Where the screen is really small, so we're trying to see you guys. Maybe we can have Maddie read them if somebody comes in, like if somebody says. Yeah, so if you guys have questions, feel free to ask. That's what this episode is about. I was saying, so I'm not sitting here talking the entire time. These guys are actually going to be interviewing me. Hey. And I have no idea.
Are you ready? Ooh, we got some juicy stuff, Amber.
No.
You shouldn't ask us to do this.
I'm kind of nervous. Oh, my goodness. Oh, we got people. I could see the thing going ding, ding, ding.
What's special? What's special
North
about
Carolina.
this episode?
So if you guys did not know, this is our 50th
Yay!
podcast episode. Isn't that so fun? How's it been
So
50?
fun.
Do you know, I went back this morning because I was making a video, and we started September, I think it said September 4th of
Really?
2023 is how long we've been filming podcast
Oh
episodes.
my gosh. I don't know why it feels like longer than that.
It's not quite a year yet, but that's 50.
almost.
Is
Almost.
Remember when we almost didn't come to the grand opening?
I know.
Yeah,
Why don't
so-
you tell them about that a little bit?
How did we
Were you
find
about to
the
do that?
podcast
How did you find the
studio?
podcast?
I don't know. I don't know why they messaged me. And then
Oh,
they
they
messaged
messaged
you too.
So I didn't know that the same building owner owned this building also. So we got this random email, what I thought was random, and it said, come to this grand opening, and it made it seem like it was a women-owned business.
Huh.
So I was like, oh, that's cool, guys. We should go check this out. They got a podcast studio, and we'd been talking about having our own podcast for like a year at that point. We were literally, I think, I was looking at stuff
Yeah.
to purchase and how we were going to turn that room in the back into a podcast
We
studio.
were like, let's go scope it out and see how they set it up.
Yeah.
And we were like,
And then we came in, and they interviewed. You got an interview too, didn't you?
Yeah, everybody that came signed up and had their own little, I think a 5-minute segment.
And that was so cool.
Yeah.
And they did such a good job. So then we've been with them ever since. They can't get rid of us. Maddie, do you see anything up there? Is anybody saying anything?
We got hi from North Carolina.
North Carolina in the house?
Amber, and it is Katie, our
Kate.
first commenter.
Katie. Thank you for interacting, girlfriend. We're going to, like I said, I can't read because I'm like blind far away. But we'll have Maddie pop in and look at those questions. So Maddie's here visiting us from
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts. I know where, but I don't know how to say it.
Say
I can
mass.
say Boston.
Mass.
That's easy.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, let's cheers, guys. We can cheers.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yay.
Cheers, you guys.
Cheers. I can't reach that
Cheers. Cheers, Maddie. Thank you for helping us out. We're going to get into the juicy stuff now, you guys.
Who's going first? Amber.
Oh, that's not that bad, you guys.
No.
No, it's really
You
not.
like it.
I
Yeah.
have a question for you, Amber. Are you mommy?
Reese's been waiting.
Are you our mom? Are you mommy?
Absolutely fucking
We knew you shouldn't say that.
I had to.
So I do not know these questions that
Are
they're
you our
asking.
boss?
No.
Why not?
Yeah.
Because that's weird.
Why is it weird?
Why do you want to be a boss?
I don't know. You're our boss. You tell
I'm
us.
not a boss. Maybe I try to be a good leader.
Oh, there you go.
Is that good?
Yeah, I think so.
That works
Yeah.
better,
It's
huh?
being called boss.
Yeah, I hate it. It's like,
So why is that?
I don't know. It just feels like a power trip to me. Like it feels very power trippy. Like I don't know.
So should we
I
call
can
you?
come off aggressive a little bit, anyways. So I don't want anything that has like a title with aggressive.
I feel it weird too, like when I'm like, oh, it's my mentor, and I'm like, that's weird. I'm like, that's not my mentor. I mean, it is, but like, oh, my glasses flew off. I'm like, in a certain setting, she's my
Can you read
mentor,
the-
but like,
Yeah.
not outside.
Yeah. Outside in these streets.
So humble.
You guys are so sweet. Is it the same person? Is this
That's Katie.
Katie, you're amazing, girl. Thank you for coming in here and chatting with us. Katie's a real MVP over there.
Heck yeah. Who's that new comment? It starts with a C.
Oh, there's another one.
Oh. All right. Chelsea said, leader is the best answer. I felt this so much.
Yeah.
Oh.
Leader's a good
Karina
word.
said,
Yeah.
Amber, we are the same. It felt weird for my employees to call me boss.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel you.
Yeah. Boss is a strange one. Sorry if my lips are melting off.
Let's
They're
whip them
not
out.
melting off.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do
what
it.
out?
Our questions.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Or that.
I'm like, wait a second.
The team is polling out their questions.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to
What's
be.
been your biggest, like, oh shit moment?
Oh.
It could be, like, mentor-wise or being a business owner.
God, that's a hard one. My biggest
Like,
oh shit moment.
Or even just as an artist. Like, what's
You're
been
looking
your
at me
biggest
I look
like
at
it-
you because
like
he listens to me vent all the time. So what's
Yeah.
been the biggest oh shit? You could say it.
I mean, I really don't know, but I mean,
Got some ideas?
I know you had an oh shit as an artist when you first did your lips.
Oh,
yeah, that,
we
that
hear
was
about that all
definitely
the
an
time.
Yeah.
oh shit moment.
I had
for
no
sure.
shit moment.
I just
Yeah.
had a no shit moment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know that
so my very first lips I ever did, that was a long time ago. That was
moment.
like
Yeah,
But that's a
personal
big oh
moment.
that was
shit
that was a
moment.
big oh shit moment, probably like 8 years ago
You
that
still
I'll
talk about
never forget. I think I was traumatized. I had my first paying client for full price for lips, and my mentor had a migraine that morning, and so I had to figure it out on my own, and that was really fucking scary.
Oh.
Yeah.
And no matter what, have I ever missed a day when you guys
No.
had an appointment?
No.
Never
Never.
on my life, but that's why, because I'm scarred.
Yeah.
I can't put these girls through that.
No.
But let's see now, as an owner, what was it?
As an owner, the biggest oh shit
was
moment.
Was it like transitioning out of
Oh
Girls
my
Inc.
God.
into?
Yeah.
Would that be would we classify that as a oh shit moment?
That was a no shit
Yeah.
moment. So, and I mean, I can talk about it now because Taryn actually knows too. But like, I probably held back that information. Well, we were talking about that earlier. I held back that information. I mean, because I didn't want to like spring it on her if I didn't know it was really happening. And then COVID happened, and I was like, you know what, fuck it. Like, this is gonna happen. So, I made sure that my ducks were in a row, because what if that person got, or if Taryn got really mad, she could have got really mad and like kicked my ass to the curb immediately. So, but she didn't. I don't know if she was the happiest in the moment, but I mean, I think that's kind of sad for anybody when that moment happens. But yeah, that was a no shit moment. I think I cried probably for 6 months leading up to that situation. When I first started having the thoughts, I was like crying every day.
It was like a year.
It's like, it was
Was it
longer.
crying because you were leaving?
yeah. Life.
Yeah, was it crying because you were leaving or because you had to break it to people or
All of the above.
Yeah.
All of the above. It was really bad. It was very, very sad and overwhelming. Yeah.
So Katie wants to know what everyone's zodiac sign is, and it's important.
Oh, it
Yes.
is important.
This
I
is our
agree with
favorite
important.
question.
Yes.
Who wants to start?
I'm like, I'll start off. I'm a
Okay.
Leo.
Leo.
I'm a Sag. Best sign in the house.
Yeah.
I'm a Libra, if you guys could tell.
I'm an Aquarius, Aries rising, Leo moon.
Oh, not the big three. Oh my
Watch out.
god.
Big three.
I'm a Sag.
Yeah, woo woo.
I'm a rising is our
Scorpio. Or
Scorpio.
what's
Okay, our sun is what your
your sun
birth
is
month.
what you are, yeah.
Okay, so sun Sag, rising Scorpio, moon Taurus.
What is yours? Let's see. I know there's a little bit of
We
delay.
have
so.
no water signs in the studio.
Wait, really?
Oh.
No water
Chelsea
signs.
says Sagittarius.
I mean,
Ooh.
Oh,
Sag in the house.
Adrian's a Pisces.
she's a water sign.
Oh yeah. And Maddie, you're a Leo, right?
She's a
okay.
Leo.
Oh.
Yeah.
Rising,
Mm-hmm.
Aquarius, and my moon is in Taurus.
Hey. Oh.
Yeah. Everyone
Yeah.
kind of has like
Oh.
the same. Not the same, but like kind of.
We're in the same circle.
Yeah,
Yeah, we fit each other.
Amber's a Gemini rising. and
She's like, I'm not saying my victory.
It's so
Yeah, I'm
funny.
gonna stay over here silent on that
Yeah,
one.
it's funny because she says it and then we're like.
All right, Katie said she's a Scorpio rising, Taurus moon, and a Capricorn sun.
Oh, fun.
Interesting.
That's fun.
Karina says, Amber, I've been doing eyeliner, but of course they tend to not heal black, but dark gray color. What is your ratio with your pigment, or what is your secret sauce for black healed eyeliner? Because I try to warm it up by adding red and orange to my black pigment. It could be my pressure.
So how, I don't know if they can hear you 100%, Maddie, so I'm just going to repeat it. So how, I guess, let's say like top 5 things to get your eyeliner to heal in black. So I would say your movements. You're probably not using a large shader needle. I'm just going to put that out there because a lot of people don't. So when I say your movement, so we work in circles, so it's the small circles implant a ton of color. If you're loosey-goosey, you're not implanting as much color, so make sure that you keep an eye on your movements. Your pressure, I would say your pressure along with your stretch. I don't know if that counts as 2, but if your stretch isn't right or your pressure is not right, you're implanting that pigment at different levels or layers in the skin. So it's going to be dark, light. That could have inconsistent healed results. Overworking the skin. What else am I missing?
She said she doesn't use a large shader, she uses a 1RL.
Exactly. There's your problem. So one round liner has 1 needle, so it's implanting literally 1 dot of pigment at a time. Use like a 5 round shader, a bigger needle. It's going to have 5 needles implanting 5 dots of pigment at a time, so much more. So that's 5 times the amount of pigment that the single needle is going to be implanting. So that's yeah. And then, I don't know if you're whipping, but use like a particular motion. So when I say that, I'm going to kind of do it on the screen. So like down 1 row, back up that same row, and then slightly forward, down that row, back up that row, slightly forward. So very thought out, and we do that for 3 passes.
Heck yeah.
And I
Just
was
like that.
Yeah. Just like
It's that easy. It's that easy.
and the guy
it's hard.
that pops in randomly. Just a fun fact. Amber has an online academy. You guys could go ahead and get all this information
Heck
on.
yeah.
And she does
Plug
also
her.
offer, hands-on training. So
This
come
guy,
on down.
okay, so we're out at a bar or something, and he's like the biggest promoter, so that was not a plug. He was not supposed to do that. I don't know. But he's the one, like, oh, yeah, I got her card. Here you go. So
Heck
Amber's
yeah.
like, what
That's
do you do?
funny. That's
I
how
work.
Georgie is.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
How important do you think it's been to have like a super supportive partner throughout this whole process?
Yeah, how?
Aww.
Victor's guess is right.
I'm blushing over it. No.
I don't know. It's, because if you don't have somebody to talk to, more so, unfortunately for this guy, he gets a lot of the vent sessions, so,
Yeah,
poor
just
guy.
deal with the negative pressures. So,
Yeah.
But Victor's someone who can handle it, I feel like.
No, he is.
Or he's super just like, well,
He's almost
like
too
impartial.
rational, though, in some ways.
just like, listen to me.
And then
Yeah.
he'll have a real thought, and I'm like, that doesn't even make any sense.
Yeah.
Like, why would you even say it like
Yeah.
that? Like, and then I'm like, 5 minutes later, I'm like,
Why are you giving me a solution? This is a problem.
literally. And then it's an argument. He's like, I don't know. You asked my opinion.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
Aw.
you summed it up. So.
And who else we got in here? I kind of want to call
people?
out these names. Are there any names? Kate.
BB just said hello.
Hello. We are paying attention to you guys. We've never done one of these live before, but this is a lot of fun.
And Karina does thank you for perfectly explaining that eyeliner.
Yes, absolutely.
Heck yeah.
I got a little there, and this is not another plug, but there are online like little free mini courses. If you guys go fill out our pop-up, literally fill out our pop-up form, because we are about to have a new course launch, but take that out of the equation. We're delivering a lot of freebies in that course launch, so just being a part, even if you're not going to purchase the course, just being a part of that course launch, so you receive the emails, you're going to get a lot of freebies. So it's worth just signing up, taking 2 seconds to sign up for our pop-up form.
I have
yeah.
a love-hate relationship with eyeliner.
Love, hate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you hate about it?
Well, yeah, what do you hate about eyeliner?
Yeah.
Everything I love about it. Bad relationship.
It's toxic.
Toxic
It's
relationship.
toxic. I told Amber, I was like, I'm never fucking doing this again. Don't book me another wing. And then the next day, I'm like, bring it. Like, let's do it again.
It's
And
the
then,
challenge,
I
huh?
know. And then I get like a really good healed one. I'm like, yeah. And then I get another one, and I'm like, yep, see, knew it. It's not for me.
That's eyeliner, though, for at least the first year. And then lips will do it to you about 3 years in, off and on. Brisa
at me.
being silent. She's like, I don't know what you're talking
I'm
about.
gonna cry.
Anybody else got questions?
What's your
Did anybody
dumbest
else-
fear?
Did anybody?
Yeah.
What?
What's your
Ugh.
dumbest fear? Like, it's a fear that you have, and you're like, this is so dumb that I have it. It's like,
Why are you scared of such a silly thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, what is
Yeah.
it? What's the silly thing you're scared of?
Cigarette lighters.
All right.
Wait, like a big lighter, or like
any kind of lighter.
Why?
Really?
Why?
Can't touch it. I'm not touching it. It's gonna explode in my hand.
There you go.
Oh,
I
okay,
my
interesting.
off one, so that's just irrational fear.
That you're gonna rip them off?
no, like
Burn them off.
Oh,
Remember?
yeah, I do remember.
Sasha's birthday, December 2016.
She almost took a flight back home. She's like, I'm out of here, and I was like,
Yeah, I was like, someone take me to LAX right now. I'm going back home.
You burned off your eyelash?
Yeah,
Yes.
I did. I had lash extensions.
remember she had one full eye.
Yeah.
She's short as hell. She comes out of the room. She's like, I have to go.
Yeah, and everyone's like, oh, it's fine. And I'm like, I'm going home.
I'm
Someone
like,
take me
come
to
here, I'm just
LAX.
gonna put a little strip on you. It's fine.
Yeah, no, it was so bad. And then Sasha got a stain on her shirt, and she started crying on her birthday. She's like, this always happens to me on my birthday. It's ruined.
And you're standing there with one.
Yes. Yeah. She's like, really? This is your problem?
Yeah, I'm like, fuck your stain. My eyes are like... And then I wore sunglasses the whole day, the whole night. It was like midnight, and I'm wearing sunglasses.
So if you guys didn't know, Sasha and Tanya are friends outside of the
all
studio.
this.
Yeah.
Quiet.
We're like, oh shit, there's people in here. Hold on, are they saying anything?
When is the bold brow course coming? I think they meant striking.
Oh, we have
the pixelated and bold.
Pixelated and bold.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got pixelated and bold. You had to ask Sasha the.
It launches August 16th at 10 a.m. PST.
I told you. I wish you know those details. I'm like, squirrels.
And Tanya BB said
Yes.
she can't wait to meet you in October. That is Nicole's friend that we will be meeting.
Oh, I can't wait to
okay.
meet you, BB. Why do I know who BB is?
She is BBPMU on Instagram.
Yes. I think she's just,
Cute.
yeah. I remember seeing her on Instagram.
Is that her real name?
All
That's
these
a cute
social
name.
media friends.
I'm Armenian.
Ooh.
What's up, Armenian girl?
Oh,
Oh.
yeah. About that.
Heck yeah.
How do you feel about social media?
What about
Like, do you like, when you started permanent makeup, was social media as big as it was now?
I think it was just as big. I think it paid off a lot more then versus now. I think they make it harder now.
Yeah.
And I decided just this last week, fuck it, I'm gonna have 2 Instagrams to run. This is
I
gonna be a
know.
blast.
And you've been killing it, though.
Why 2 Instagrams?
Cause I'm taking mine back from you bitches. Now we have a work one.
Oh,
Sorry,
my gosh.
bitches.
Hey. So why do you have 2 though? What's the thought
Yeah.
behind having 2 social medias? You wanted questions. So what is it?
I don't know.
Yeah? You don't have anything to add to
You want to
why?
make yours more personal.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
I
like
wanna-
MsAmberRed, and then it's inspired, the act, you know.
Are you
all
trying to
art,
Are you
yeah.
trying to branch them off, like build something? Is that what?
Mm.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. So
I think-
So let's lead into a question, right? So with that being
I'm gonna
said,
check
like
this
what's
whole thing.
you know, I had like the simple questions, but I mean that kind of falls into a 2-part question. Like, what do you see in like the next 5 years for like MsAmberRed inspired?
I don't know if we'll still be doing
you
I'm
know?
just kidding.
Yeah, what is
Joking,
inspired?
Inspired is, I just wrote this out recently.
Yeah, what is it?
Inspired is artists coming together and being able to have freedom to express themselves, but still being within a team for support. Did I do a good job?
I think
Yeah.
so. Yeah.
Isn't it be like just in studio people or like online?
So I would like inspired to. Are you trying to make me cry? It's like a dream of
Let's
mine.
cry. Let's cry it out.
I'm trying to get inspired built up, so then it like because right now it's inspired by MsAmberRed, but taking that off there and it'll be inspired with just like a gold signature, and then yeah, other artists could be like have their own studios called Inspired and with their gold signature throughout the world.
Heck yeah.
No, so branching out of Vegas?
Yes.
Did you always want to do that, or is that like a
Yes.
new thing that just came about?
No.
Okay. Yeah,
We're gonna be
and I was
worldwide.
going to touch base on that too. It was something that when the shop opened up was.
I didn't
was
want.
like a-
Yeah. It
I
was
didn't want
always
the
in the
studio
back
to be
end.
MsAmberRed.
No, correct.
I
Yeah, you always said
100%
that.
didn't want it to be that, and it just happened because it was easy and everybody already knew it. So
So instead of like being a person like it's gonna be its own.
Yeah. And I can just be Amber inspired.
Yes.
Yeah.
No boss.
No boss.
No boss, that's funny. Where do you want to open up studios?
I have no idea. I haven't thought that far ahead.
Well,
Mexico.
that's the beauty of it, right?
Yes.
That you have the team.
Miami.
Mexico's on the list.
Yeah.
Reese's
Yeah.
right. Mexico's on the list.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna get dual citizenship to Mexico.
Oh,
Yeah.
heck yeah.
Working on that.
What about Miami?
Miami would be amazing.
There.
Yeah.
How can we do like a traveling van? Like I want to do that.
Oh,
That'd
the
be
idea.
so much fun.
That would be a lot of fun.
They go
I think that's
everywhere.
easier than you
You
think.
could do a travel blog on YouTube
Oh, that sounds like
Yeah.
another project to
I
organize.
know.
with a van.
Love that. I can read that one.
Yeah.
Love that.
With that being said, what's your dream day in the life?
Anything?
Yeah, anything. What's your dream day in the life? Like, what would you want it to be? Like, your one day.
I'm gonna be on an island somewhere with puppies and working maybe on a computer, maybe tattooing every
Remote.
once in a while.
Yeah.
With an island. Did I say that?
Yeah.
What are your newfound interests with like opening a business? Because I feel like sometimes you're like, oh my god, I like doing this, or like, oh, I found that I'm good at this.
I love the podcast.
Yeah,
I love
like
the podcast.
doing it or planning it,
All of
or
it.
all of it.
And you know what else I love? Our networking events.
Oh
Yeah.
I
Those are
love
fun.
our We've only had one, but I love those. I love events. I don't even like people, so I don't know why I like that type of stuff.
You also like that other big thing too.
What?
a conference.
That
No,
other-
not the conference. no, you're big. And this is me
My
just
mind went
chiming in
dirty.
because I'm the husband, but and also the in shop PMU SMP artist. Yeah, it's I do scalp micro pigmentation in case you guys need it. But but no,
He's a
you
sales
like
guy.
but you like the graphic designing aspect of
Oh
everything.
yeah, I like designing stuff. I really like designing stuff.
Yeah.
Even when I'm tired and don't want to be doing
Yeah.
anything, I'll sometimes do it just to make my mind. There's some new graphics
It's
in
fun.
there for
I
our
saw.
launch
They look
engagement.
great. Yeah, they look great.
I do it when I'm sitting on the couch, supposed to be watching TV. I just. Yes.
Did you always want to have apprentices?
I didn't always want to have apprentices. I knew I didn't want to be in a place alone, though. That doesn't appeal to me at all. Like, at all. Like,
I
if I
feel
close and it's just me, it's done. We're done with permanent makeup. Because I don't want to be in there by myself. Like, if I have a crazy, I don't want to be in the room. I don't want to be with them by myself.
Yeah.
Like, if I have a question, I don't want to be there by myself. It's just not me.
That's because going into this, I always felt like I was always wanted to be alone. I was like, I don't want people, and now I'm like, them the same. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
It's like I don't want to do this alone either. It's like I need somebody else in there.
Yeah, team environment's everything.
It's
I don't
so
like working alone
quiet.
either.
When I was, because I was
Yeah.
in there, I was in that studio probably like 2 or 3 months by
Yeah,
myself.
it was like 3 months. Yeah.
And immediately 2 people, Brisa and, was it Delmy at first? Yeah, Brisa and Delmy. And then, yeah, it was so much better. Even though they didn't know nothing at the moment, it was fine because at least I wasn't like, hey, by myself, this sucks.
Yeah. Any more questions?
Somebody?
Maddie?
Who's in here? Who's watching
It's
this?
just Evie. She's shouting me out.
Oh, cute.
That's
Let's
so
see.
crazy. We have somebody from across the country in our
Evie
studio.
suggested Connecticut as a pop-up location.
Connecticut. I don't even know where
okay.
that's at on the map.
Next to Massachusetts.
Oh, okay.
like,
Why
I'm
are you looking at me like that? He's like, are you serious?
She knows where Fiji's at, though.
I know
yeah.
where Fiji's at. Still got a week blocked off in September.
I
My
know.
fingers are crossed.
I know.
I just gotta make sure it's not hurricane or cyclone season. It might be, but it's
Well,
okay.
while we're on the topic of, like, inspired and all that,
places?
no. Why'd you dye your hair red? What made you go full redhead?
Yeah,
and keep
not
it
blue.
for as,
Because
green.
you like
Yeah.
blue.
Honestly, I have no idea. I don't have an answer to that.
Is it your favorite color?
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Yeah,
probably
no,
why.
really, actually, yesterday I was
Yeah,
telling
the-
him, I was like, I kind of want to go back to black with just because I used to have black with like just half red. Oh my God, I love it. But every time I do it, I cry. So,
Why?
Black is a commitment. You can
Is
never.
well, because then I
Yeah,
like it for
you're
6
right, huh?
weeks and then I want to bleach it back out. And then here we are going through all the stages again.
And going back is
Yeah.
harder when it's black.
She needs
Yeah.
clip-in extensions.
I have some
Oh,
black ones I
yeah.
can put underneath on
Oh
the
yeah,
bottom.
yeah, like a JWoww moment.
Yeah, just, in case.
I know. I remember when we went to that. We always talk about it when we went to the first SPCP, and everyone's like, "Oh my God, Amber!" Like,
Oh, yeah.
and me and you're just like, "What the fuck?"
They're like, you're so lucky. How'd you get in with Amber? And we're like, I don't even know her.
I don't know who she is.
Who is she? I don't know her.
I know. And then I told Brisa, I was like, holy shit. I was like, I think Amber's kind of a big deal.
Yeah, so that we could piggyback on a question with that too.
Yeah.
So where do you see yourself in the industry? Like, where do you fit personally? I know
I don't know what
where I think you fit, but
I don't know.
like,
Yeah.
I
like-
kind of sometimes don't know the answer to that, to be honest with you.
yeah, because I feel like
I
you're-
kind of sometimes think I want to do the conference circuit thing, and then I'm like, no, fuck that. It's too like.
Well, I think you're a bigger staple
Hold on, what's
in
the
this
word I'm looking for? They're too like.
showy.
No, like groupie. Like what is it?
Like
Clicky,
high school
clicky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking about going to one. I won't say any names, but then I mean Sasha and I went to one. Felt that way a little bit.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go to another one, and I was like, nah, not the best experience. I just don't like that clicky shit. So I sometimes think I want to go out there and speak like that, but then I'm like, nah.
Well, in general, let's take out the conference aspect of it. Where do you think you sit at, like, staple-wise? Like, do you think you're, like...
An artist.
You just think you're
yeah,
just
an artist? Like, you don't think you...
Make an
anywhere?
impact.
Yeah.
And I know you're
Yeah.
too humble to admit anything, but just out of curiosity.
You think when
yeah.
people think like permanent makeup, like you're one of those names, like just random people think about?
I don't think so.
No.
No.
I'm your husband.
you
I kind of
are.
think that. I'm kind of.
Yeah.
I kind of think like you're like the best out there, but
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
people
there's a
say,
ton of people
okay,
out there.
I'm supposed
but
to be working on that. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
That is such a nice thing of you to
Yeah.
say.
Yeah, I think
Shout
so
out to
too.
my energy worker.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Thank you. I appreciate that nice, grateful thing coming towards me. Thanks. Next.
Next. No, but I think so too. Like, you know, when I there are certain things like I think of, like when I think of certain styles, I'm like, oh, that person. Or like certain lips, oh, that person, or like a certain style. But
Yeah.
when I think of like eyeliner, I'm like, oh, Amber. Like, you know, like, but there are other, I'm not saying Amber's doing like the big baguette, whatever. Because there's a couple people that we see that do like huge eyeliners. We're like, holy
Yeah.
crap. But when it comes to like staple, like classic wing liners, I think of Amber.
Yep.
And maybe that's just
Agreed.
because I'm here. I don't know. But when I look online, I'm like, no. There's other people doing other things, but not like
it's on.
this.
It's on comment below, guys. On what do you guys think?
Nee says you've definitely impacted this industry, and I love how genuine you are.
Aw,
Thank you.
That's sweet.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You think they could hear Maddie?
Huh?
You think they could hear Maddie?
I don't know. Can you guys, we can ask them, can you guys hear Maddie reading your questions to us?
Should be able to.
Yeah?
Hear.
Oh, you can
well
hear?
enough,
Yeah?
but-
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes
Although
it
that could
sounds...
also just be my ear, actually.
Yeah, right.
I remember when Jess was here, though, you could hear Jess kind of like in the background
Yeah.
talking a little bit, and it
Okay.
was fine. It was like a kind of like a soft, like
Does someone respond, Maddie?
What's something that you want to like level up on? Because we look at you and we're like, oh my gosh, she's so good at this. But then like, what are some things you would like to like better for yourself, or like technique wise, or
I think I want to, like, when you say, so, for instance, like Kelly Creation, right? So how she steps out of her comfort zone and
Yeah.
takes risks and do things. I know a lot of people would be like, oh, you're not supposed to do that. Oh, like you do, like whatever. Like, but I think once you get to a certain level, I like, you kind of, I don't want to say you get bored, but you kind of do get bored a little bit. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, just another eyebrow, just another lip. So it'd be cool to do like
experimenting a
colorful
little bit.
eyeliners,
Yeah.
more colorful brow. Like I like color, so I'm like to do more colorful stuff would be awesome. Dark lips, maybe. I don't know. I still don't know. I know you asked me about that yesterday,
Yeah.
but dark lips, maybe. I still. There's still a lot of risk with that, and I don't like risks.
yeah.
So I say that I want to do things, and then I kind of talk myself out of it a lot.
I think you've been getting better at it though, because we're just like just
stepping
do
out
it.
a little bit.
Yeah. And we always say this, but like people come there to do it, and if you tell them like, at that point, someone's gonna do it.
Well, and like those glitter eyeliners, I know I could do that. I know I could fucking kill that.
Yeah.
So, like, if somebody wants that, I am down. Like a glitter wing eyeliner or something, that would be so fun.
Comment
That'd be
below.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
comment below.
Yeah,
I'll even fly you to Vegas. Let's go.
Heck yeah.
It's that serious.
Amber, have you ever tried doing a smoky eyeliner, also known as the shadow? eyeshadow, eyeliner?
Probably like Will's style.
No, Will's.
Oh,
that's more basic.
That's right.
What about like what Kat does?
Yeah, I know what you're
Oh
talking
yeah, no,
Okay.
like
Yeah.
so nothing like major. Like I'll do like the basic wing and then I'll fuzz out of it a little bit. I've done a handful of those, but nothing like extreme.
What's the funniest thing that ever happened to you?
The funniest thing that's
Yeah.
ever happened to me.
I want to hear it.
It could be anything.
Anything.
Oh man, these
Doesn't
are
have to
hard
be PMU
questions. What's the funniest thing that's ever happened to me? I don't know. I'm just gonna say this one because it's popping into my head. Oh, one time I had to go court. Don't ask why. But I had to go to court and I was like, okay, I'm cute. And I walk in and if something dropped and I bent over and I was skinny. I was like 120 pounds. But I bent over and my fucking pants split the entire ass and I had to go stand up in front of the judge and talk the whole time like that. So everybody that was waiting for it, because they pull in multiple cases.
Yeah.
So everybody that was waiting behind could see my ass cheeks the whole time.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
You didn't even know that, did you?
Funny.
I'm not surprised.
What's the worst date you've ever been on?
Yeah.
I already know this one. I already know
Victor
the
already
answer.
knows it
I think
too.
I know which
the
one it is.
answer.
Yeah.
The one where I went to karaoke with that
Yeah.
guy.
Oh,
So I
I don't think I've heard this.
So I mean it's kind of short, but we went to dinner and the guy ended up getting like really expensive stuff and he wanted me to split it with him. Okay, cool, whatever.
Wait, like split the bill?
Yeah, split the bill with him. But he had ordered
man.
bottles of
Man.
wine. But he ended up drinking all the bottles of the wine.
No.
So we went to the spot, the restaurant, and there was this karaoke bar like next door, and I was like, sure, why not? I like karaoke, that's fun. So we went to the karaoke spot, and we got there, and he started crying, like
Oh my
hysterically
gosh.
crying at the like entry. We hadn't even got in anywhere, and he was like, he's this, that, and the other, like telling me he's in like love with me, and it's like our first date. So, anyways, I'm like, I have to go to the restroom. I went to the restroom, and I never came back. And
Good for
then,
you.
And then the dude like literally called me, I swear, like 92 times, 50 million text messages. Like I had to shut my phone off him because I don't know, at the time I don't think I could block people on the phone. Yeah, that was fun.
Wait, where
started
was that? Was that
crying?
Vegas?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
here.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, when you were new here?
Yeah.
That's so
If he
crazy.
was crying, I'd be like,
No, like crying
I
like
gotta go.
hysterically.
Yeah,
Like something was
that's-
wrong with his life or something. I don't know.
That's insane. We're just talking about earlier how, well, we're going up on 4 years, huh? Like, we've all come in like such pivotal times in our life. How's it been, like, watching us, like Brisa jump from, like, 20 to now, what, 24?
Holy shit.
Sasha and I are going to go into our 30s.
I know. Ew.
Yeah.
So weird.
We have all been together.
Just laughing.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, there's
That's
nothing
like,
else,
good,
yeah.
Just laugh like, can
Yeah.
they
Saying yes, I could hear Maddie.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
cool.
You can hear Maddie. That's awesome. Squirrel. What did I say?
Yeah, like,
How's it been seeing you guys?
Yeah.
Well, I think Brees is the most. You guys still look exactly the same. So
Yeah.
that's like, but this one came in.
20.
She was a baby and she didn't even speak. You didn't speak at first.
Well, no, I was nervous.
Yeah.
But now she talks, so it's okay. But yeah, she's like grown up now. This one's like married and like, I don't even know what
I know,
happened.
so crazy.
You're all married.
She's all quiet.
Yeah, Brisa.
It's okay. So.
Yeah.
I know, it's
Yeah.
fine.
It's fine.
We're going to put Sasha and Maddie on a dating show. We've
Oh
already
yeah,
inspired
finally.
dating.
I'm the
my
only
God.
single one.
Oh my god!
Wait, he
Are
already
you-
knows I have an idea for this. We
Stop
can do
doing
it
it.
start tomorrow.
Dude, Sasha and Maddie.
No, you
meet
guys,
people.
I have the best idea.
What
It's
is
gonna
it?
make
What
us
is it?
billionaires.
Can we share it
We
right
need
now or
TikTok
no?
though, so if they close TikTok, we're screwed.
They won't.
Okay, worst case scenario, can I just be our social media manager?
Wait, I have
Yeah.
such a good idea. No, I don't want to tell everybody on here.
Okay.
I'll tell you guys
But it's
later.
in the
Stay
works,
tuned,
okay.
guys.
It's so good, you guys. It's so good.
I think
It's
I
like-
just always wanted to be on a dating show.
It's based
sounds
off an
like
old
fun.
school dating show. I'll just say that, but bring it to modern day. It's fucking dope.
Next. No.
No, not that old school.
Remember Room Raiders?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I did tell you
Good
about my dating
times.
show idea, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yes,
we
you
would.
have.
Room Raiders was so good.
Oh my god.
That is so crazy. I lived
You
in-
said dating show, and I'm like, what?
Inspired dating.
I know,
Yeah.
inspired dating.
Oh my gosh.
That's actually
Feel the
perfect.
vibes.
It's kind of cool. Well, we're going to have billions of followers, I'm telling you.
Oh my gosh. I just
Like
started getting
from
into
dating?
Yes.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Yes. It's so good. I
Oh.
watch those dating shows on TikTok every night.
Wait, I've never watched them, but you guys talk about it all the time. And then Maddie made me watch one, and we
so
watched
good.
it for 10 hours, and we're like, whoa, these people are for reals.
You can get
It's so
addicted.
good.
Do you watch Love Island?
No, I've never seen
Okay, you
it.
need to go to Love Island
watched
next. Yeah.
Match,
Their Hulu work.
Unmatched, matched,
Perfect match.
perfect match.
Oh yeah,
Match.
Perfect Match. That was really good.
Second season sucked though. It's so sad.
We have to watch it.
What's
season one was
something
it.
you cannot live without?
Chapstick.
Oh, that's a good
You
one.
knew that right away. Yeah.
Oh, you're
That's
right.
that's number one, yeah.
Chapstick and puppies.
So if we're in
Sunshine.
an apocalyptic situation,
My lips are gonna fucking fall
and
off.
if
I'm
it
like
was
that.
us and the dogs,
The dogs.
who would?
The
I
dogs.
already knew that.
No, yeah, I already
It's fine,
do
he knows his
100%.
place.
Yeah. I need a wheelbarrow though, so I can put Shadow Moon in it and go down the street.
Yeah.
She has a whole plan for it.
I do. Bubsy's going in the backpack. Mooney's in the thing.
Oh my
Evie is
God.
his responsibility because she's too damn loud.
Yeah, she's gonna kill you
Yeah,
guys.
pretty much. Yeah, we'll figure it
Say
out.
I'm gonna
We'll
throw all
figure
the
it out.
animals
Yeah.
in a sheet and just.
Even she, they're like, vroom.
If zombies come, I'm leaving all my animals respectfully. I'm
Oh,
not dying.
You're
I'm kind of
leaving your
right there with
animals?
They're
you.
gonna kill
Yeah.
me.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
right there
bark
with
and
you.
then the
Yeah,
zombies
thanks,
bite
Sasha.
you. Yeah.
Voice
No,
of reason.
they
Sorry.
bark.
I've never met one that doesn't.
No, Mooney doesn't.
And if it was a cat or something, you could take that.
They go into Puppy Lake. You
I
know.
don't know. Katana's crazy.
No.
Look, the idea sounds
Yeah.
great
Just
now,
kidding.
but once those dogs start barking and you hear those feet coming towards you,
Hell no.
you're getting rid of your
Why
No,
does,
I
the studio, why does the studio always end up at a zombie apocalypse?
I mean, if it would happen, it would be my last day.
Yeah.
I'm not trying. Sorry. I'm
Yeah.
done.
You know,
like,
actually,
I'm not
like-
trying.
Yeah.
Why would I try anymore?
Yeah.
I'm like, I was already trying when it was good.
Yeah.
Why would I try
Yeah.
when it's
I
bad?
just want
Exactly.
to fuck around and find out.
Have you guys seen The Quiet Place? I think that's where my
No.
mind
I
goes.
saw the last,
so that's
the
why.
newest one. I saw the
I
newest
haven't
one.
seen the newest one.
All of them are really good, but the ones came out was really good. But I think that's where my mind goes of getting
I
rid of the
haven't
dogs.
seen it.
I was
Because you
thinking
make
about
any
watching
the new
noise,
one,
Yeah,
right?
the new
Yeah.
one. I haven't seen it.
you could
either.
barely whisper, and those things are coming after you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be swinging. I'm like, I'm gonna
gonna be
get
swinging.
weapons. I love fighting things like that. Like,
But
let's go.
These are like aliens. They're like
They're huge. They're like,
Yeah,
like
it's crazy.
demogorgons, like off of
Yeah.
Stranger Things.
Mm.
Crazy, Amber. If you
Almost
haven't
like
seen the
robot-
movies,
no,
watch it.
You haven't seen the movie?
Any
Oh,
of them.
it's so good.
Okay, we gotta watch them. You may be able to survive zombies with your dogs, but Quiet Place.
no. There's
We're done.
Yeah,
We're
Just
done.
a little
Shit.
twig.
We're done.
You're
Well,
dead.
then I'm just gonna sit with them, man. I'm gonna sit down.
We're
with the
gonna go
dogs
together.
This whole, yeah.
Yeah.
Drink the Kool-Aid
Someone
together.
else.
Yeah.
I'm like, open up, little buddy. Let's go. We're going to sleep. I'll never even know this happens.
She does put the baby in like this wooden, like soundproof box, so she can keep her baby with her.
Yeah, she has a baby, and the baby
See?
cries. and you're like,
Yeah.
oh.
She had to go into labor, like,
Yeah.
and quietly, like, under, like, in the bathtub.
Movies
for
are
spoilers
insane.
for
Okay,
everybody that hasn't
spoiler.
seen it.
Also,
Yeah.
also, there's this one part she has to be so quiet, and she's walking down the stairs, and she steps on a nail. Oh my god!
And she.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, that's
shoot.
horrendous.
You like scream for her because it's just like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
When
They
I
don't-
watched it in the movie theaters, literally nobody was talking.
Yeah.
Nobody wanted to make noise.
Yeah.
It just makes you, like, in the moment. You're
Yeah.
just like,
Dude, I was
Yes.
trying to open nachos, and I was like, oh my god. I waited until like a scene came up, and I was like, like opening my nachos and trying to
Oh my
open the
gosh.
cheese. It's that's how quiet it is.
Yes, it's so funny. Oh my god.
I felt like you could
It
get
looks like we're
eaten
gonna
at
go
the
see a
time.
movie.
That's
Yeah.
why.
Yeah, that's what it
Yeah.
sounds
No,
like.
Quiet Place is so
movie
good.
it is.
It's really
The whole
good.
time, the cat's so cute.
Oh, on the last movie, I haven't seen it.
I mean, it's in the trailer.
last-
The cat.
Wait, you saw
I
the
haven't
last
seen
one?
the trailers either.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
The cat's fine.
Yeah.
Nothing
Okay,
happens.
is
There's
it
just
still an
cat.
animal?
No,
No,
nothing
no,
happens to the
there's,
cat. Yeah.
there's no animal killing.
The cat's actually like the main character of the damn movie.
Yeah.
And you're like,
You're like, holy shit.
yeah,
really?
yeah,
Yeah.
pretty
Oh,
much.
mhm.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's such a
Anyway,
cute little
ask
cat.
her your question, the funny question.
What shoe? Did I have a funny
I see
question?
something over there. Somebody.
Oh,
oh,
No,
creepy.
creepy.
That's
Yeah.
why you're
Uh-oh, they're laughing. I'm scared. I heard you guys. I heard you guys in the back earlier. And you guys are laughing.
Who's your hall pass?
Oh.
Oh, Channing Tatum.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
instant.
Yeah, I already knew that. Yeah.
But like
It's a fact.
in a certain like back in the day, Channing Tatum, or right now,
Any
or
day.
like any
Any
day,
day,
every
any day,
day.
Any day, all
Channing
day.
Tatum.
Yeah, any day, all
That's
day.
interesting.
Huh.
Yeah, he's a little too
can
white,
see
but
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's not really
It's
my
a-
type.
It's
but
an
there's something
interesting
What's your
about it.
type?
choice, but
Poor Victor,
anything
like,
tan.
poor Victor.
Yeah, I might step away real
Anything
quick.
that's not white.
Victor, you made the cut.
It's funny though because this has nothing to do with it. He even at the studio when I remember this is when we hired Patty.
Yup.
He's like, "Oh, you're diversifying." And I'm like, "What the hell?"
I know, that's so funny. I was gonna say that, but I was like, is that inappropriate?
I know,
that
me
like
too.
you only have like not white
Tan
people.
Yeah,
I'm surrounded by tan people and I
So-
see dead people.
I know.
so when you
so
opened up the
funny.
studio, were you shooting for like a very
No.
gentrified? I
You know,
don't
Amber
know.
looks in the mirror. She's like, I'm white.
She's out there getting perms. She's like tans.
And she's like, what's going on?
Oh my goodness.
Okay, Channing Tatum. Okay.
How
I
many
think there's something
times
else.
have you wanted to quit?
Oh,
That's a
yeah.
good question.
At
That's-
least once a week.
I know.
So that's
So-
normal.
How many times do I want to
Daily,
It's normal.
quit at once a week?
Yeah.
We've been on a good roll though. I haven't had one lately.
No, you haven't talked you down from
Yeah.
anything lately. I'm like, let's breathe together. We got this.
And one day, Amber, you feel a little burnt out. And this, I show.
Oh,
I'm
man.
fine. And I start crying. Oh shit! It's a lot of work.
How do you like work yourself past those thoughts?
I sleep for 3 days.
Just sleep it off. Fair.
If I don't ever not get anything done, it's because I'm in bed sleeping and pouting.
Fair. That's how I get through things too. Sleep
That's
it off.
literally how I get through things.
Yeah.
Good thing I don't do drugs. I'd be fucked up all the time.
Yeah, it's really good you don't.
I know.
Yeah.
That's because
What kind of drugs?
Yeah.
that's just drugs
Yeah.
in
No,
general. Just-
Why?
Why?
Why don't I do drugs?
Yeah.
Well, probably because my anxiety for one, but
That's great. I will say, like, we were talking about this before, but I feel like all of us have anxiety, like, really bad at a certain extent. So it's so crazy that we do something that is so anxiety ridden. Like,
Yeah.
why are we doing this?
right. No, I think
Even
that
drinking,
almost
we're
every
like-
day.
Yeah.
But you need something to take the edge off. I mean, let's be real.
Hence, we have mimosas
Yeah.
for a podcast.
I need a
as well.
refill. Who
I
has the
know.
bottle?
Yeah,
Let's do
I
this.
just raw dog life, man. I know Brisa raw. She's the only one that raw dogs life. I'm like, I
I don't
cannot.
do drugs. I don't
Your
drink.
raw dog
Yeah,
life.
yeah, I do.
Raw dog's life.
I don't even drink caffeine. Someone asked
Yeah,
me, so what do you do to
I
take
don't
the
drink
edge
coffee.
off?
Yeah,
Just
so-
live.
Sometimes she does like drinks a little
you.
Celsius, and she's like, woo.
Yeah.
And it's just a
Brisa.
tiny little sip.
We need to like make you like jump off a hill or something.
What?
You know, like just to get the adrenaline going.
Well, she didn't say a cliff. I was watching this.
Or jump off.
I saw this thing in Utah actually today. It was kind of cool looking.
Yeah,
They
it
put
was
you
a
on a
rope.
rope and then they
Yeah,
swing you
a
through a
rope swing.
canyon.
I saw that.
I think that's our. I told you. What did I say? What I'm doing on our next outing. So that's why we need to go out in the wilderness.
And jump
I
off
want
a
to drug
cliff?
everybody at the studio.
So note to self: don't go camping.
Don't let-
with-
don't-
Yeah, drink
yeah.
whatever Tanya gives you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ways
don't
and
let
good
Tanya
ways.
give you any drink.
It's gonna be like the Hangover Part 2. I'll never forget. Like shortly into the, I think coming into the studio, and Amber's like, "Tanya, I think you're going out a little too much." And I'm like, "Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna go down from 4 days to 3 days."
Because your body hates you though. That's
Yeah.
Yeah, but I have been getting a lot better. My body's getting better.
Your body's
Yeah.
getting
My
better.
body's
It's
getting
cooperating
better.
with you.
Yeah, I really do think that was like anxiety. Going back to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and you still go out, but you don't go out as much. Like you were,
Yeah.
you were going out. You're like, I'm down.
Yeah,
I'm down.
Those weird times after COVID, I was like, I need to get it all out.
Yeah.
I go out like once a month, and then even out one time a month, I'm pissed at myself for doing so.
Yeah.
I think we
Yeah.
need it though.
I'm like, I'm never drinking
Yeah.
again.
Yeah. Me today. And then, yeah.
I know. I saw her this
I
morning.
was freaking out.
I just watch you guys drink.
I know.
Yeah.
What are your
Like-
goals for us?
Online courses, even if they don't sell. Well, no, because I think you need to see the process of it. I think you need to know how to like build out a course and upload the course and promote a course and do the marketing and do all that stuff. So that. What else? Maybe somebody to pick up a second location, or I just travel to the second location.
I'm down to travel too.
What else?
For the girls,
for Sasha to be able to just focus on what she wants to and then nothing else.
yeah. Bring in the right team members to let her
We had
focus.
a front desk person that actually...
It just hasn't worked. Amber's trying. She's trying.
No new friends.
We had a front
So
desk
hard.
person.
We
have to
had a
bring
front
on
desk.
A front desk person. They talk a big fucking game and they act like that they can multitask. And then you try to tell them, hey, check this client out. Hey, go to the room and get a couple social media clips. And then they have a fucking meltdown and quit. So we had a front
This
desk
has been
person.
several times. Not just
not just
pinpointing one. Like
Yeah,
all
literally
of them.
several times, and I don't think the job's hard. I think each one of us do the amount of a social or front desk person 10 times and 10 times what that person did in one day.
That's why it's so hard too, because I'm just like, oh, we can just forget
We can just
everybody
do
else,
it.
and we can all just
Yeah.
pick up a
And
little
that's
something.
That's how we've been handling it.
No, we literally can. I know.
Which is
But-
crazy because being a receptionist is like such a common job. Like, and the people we're hiring have the experience on there. So
Yeah.
And they swear that they know what they're doing. They swear that they're comfortable doing, and they swear that they can do this, that, and the other. I can build you this. I can do this. They never can.
yeah.
It's all a lie. So, anyways,
Don't know
yeah,
what I'm
she. You guys want to know the full story? She actually
Yeah.
was with us like maybe 9 days, like total. Maybe.
Yeah.
8 or
Maybe
9,
2
maybe.
weeks if we're being
If that.
honest,
And
yeah.
so it was like a Sunday, and she decided to text the studio phone that she quit. Her next shift was on a Wednesday, and never heard from her since. I didn't even say okay or anything. I didn't never respond back. I'm like, this isn't worth it.
It's fine. We got a new person the next day.
New
Hey.
person the next
I'm
day.
sliding in. I'm sliding in. I can do it.
Yeah.
Who's that? What'd she say? Chill, what?
She's
girl?
like, cliff jumping at Mead is amazing for all of our adrenaline junkies.
I have
Ooh.
done
That's
that
our
at Lake Mead.
next. That's our next
Yeah.
team.
I thought I was gonna die when I did it, but it was fun. You should try it first.
It's fine. I think we've all wanted to die together a little bit at some points.
I want to jump out of an airplane.
I want to go skydiving.
Yeah.
You guys really do it?
I would do it.
Oh, I'd really do it.
Yeah, do it.
I feel like I would do it. Then I don't know once I'm up there.
No,
Well, you have no choice.
I
You're
know.
up there, so
I
might as well
know.
just get up there.
Yeah.
Just don't think about it.
Just gonna have to pull the trigger at that
I feel like
point.
everything's
there, yeah.
checkpoints. Like at one, like it's only a little bit, and then you're not even gonna remember it anymore. Just like when you get a tattoo. Like you get a tattoo, and then afterwards you don't even remember. Like I couldn't tell you what it felt like.
You know what scares me is that I can't say that word. Statistics
Statistics.
of the parachutes. I think that's what scares me more.
Well, don't
than,
look that
Yeah.
up.
I know. I screwed myself.
She's a broken
Yeah. No, I needed every detail.
Just make sure
The
they
other
have
day
double
we were in
shoots.
the
That's
kitchen,
it.
and Victor looks at me. He's like, "What did you say? Something about." You're like, I have to think out everything along the way. Immediately, I'm like, Sasha. But he was like, yeah, and you're like 80%. You just fly by the seat of your pants. And I'm like, yeah, you figure it out after. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
say yes, then figure it out aftuards.
Say yes, and your shit doesn't open. You're like, what? I guess this is how I go.
Yeah.
You better tuck and roll.
Tuck and roll.
Yeah.
if my thing is not okay, I'm not even kidding. If my parachute did not open, you want to see Amber doing some wild shit through the air. I'm like, yeah.
Start
Like,
taking off
I'm
your
going
clothes.
down.
Hey, as long as we all
yeah.
go down together.
on the right way.
They had a smile on their face, I think. Can't really tell. Yeah.
It was some weird
was saying,
shit. It was like throwing her around.
Oh my
A
gosh.
toast to doing weird shit.
Hell yeah.
It's so
Cheers,
funny.
Maddie.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh man.
Do you have any questions?
Yep.
I know. I feel like we just
jumping was
ran it
last
out.
one.
We got like 10 minutes
Yeah.
left. You guys
Yeah.
got any
I
other
was
Wait,
gonna
we've
say-
been talking for an hour already?
Yeah, we have. Should we go to our next 12?
Yeah.
I don't care. I feel like we can always just run this. Unless you guys want to be done, we can be done.
Do you have any more
No.
questions?
Or we can
ask
just
you?
run it out. Because I can rearrange the next set if I
I
have
was
to.
gonna say we can go into our next, do a little 10-minuter. Just like everyone's just like listening to our.
Yeah, yeah.
Our behind the scenes.
And this is how we figure things out.
Yeah. And it never steers you wrong. Are we done with questions? You guys have any
I was-
final questions?
Thank you guys for tuning
Yeah.
in.
Yeah, I think you're down to 2 viewers, though. So.
I think it's been consistent,
can
like
wrap
2 in
Yeah,
and
up
out.
and down. Yeah.
All right, guys, we're out of here. And yeah, thank you for joining us. If you guys want to watch a recap or want anybody to watch the recap, it will also be on YouTube. You can find us on Spotify, Apple, Buzzsprout. We also have it on the website. Otherwise, we will see you guys next time. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe.
Yes.
Bye.
What she said.
Bye.
Bye.